So Leagues is coming to an end in 2 weeks, and we're finally doing Tombs of a Mascot. It's our very first time doing TOA, not just in Leagues, but in the main game as well, so expect a very bumpy ride. But before we begin, something for the channel, stick around to the end to see what we're working on next. Alright, let's kick things off. We're starting with a level 15 raid, very ambitious, I know. It's our very first time doing this and we have not read any guides, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, we took too long to complete the raid and the 2 invocations we had cancel all our points, so hey, the thread, nice. Massively ramping things up, we booked quite a few non-completions, but we understand a lot of the mechanics a lot better now, and our time is much better, and we have a raid, level 165 raid completion. Not really rewarded for our efforts, moving on. Our second raid completion, level 150, because we did not meet the time, we're getting better at this, I want to say. And we have a purple. If there's even a chance it's the stuff, our Chambers of Xeric is going to go much faster, and we might even try for the T-bow again. Yeah, okay. Our magic gear leaves a lot to be desired, but this is gonna boost our magic accuracy, I wanna say. A level 175 raid, but we did not meet the time. Our level count is climbing. No purple, that's okay. Increasing the level count yet again, level 195, and this time we did meet the timing of under 40 minutes. Our 7th raid completion, no purple. So Leagues is ending soon, and this is the main game. I figured we'd take what we learned from Leagues and put it in the main game, but we also need to adjust again to slower attack speeds and generally everything going a lot slower. Basically, the content we learned in Leagues, we're gonna need to relearn in the main game. With the slower attack speeds and lower accuracy for most of our weapons, it's gonna be a challenge. But Leagues showed us it was possible. So we just wiped after a 55-minute raid on a level 160 on the main game. Yeah. This is gonna take some work. And we are back. 44 minutes in a level 160 raid. We're about to book our first completion, I hope. Please don't... Yes, it's done. Not gonna lie, I was pretty worried League fried my brain and I was too used to EasyScape. Our first completion done and dusted, I can finally call myself a real gamer. I was worried for a moment there that we were not going to get it. We took many tries to figure this thing out, and for a moment there I was not confident that we were ever going to get a raid completion, but here we are. Going back to Leagues and pushing the envelope even further, a level 255. Jumping from Leagues to the main game and back again, you can really tell the difference. It's going to be an adjustment going back to the main game once Leagues is completely over, and I think I should be spending more time on the main game from now on, I think. Here we are booking a completion for a 255, well within the time frame, things are looking possible. Sometimes that's all you really need. Once you do things once, it becomes possible and then you can just go further and further and further, especially when you're encouraged to learn the mechanisms. Of course, never lucky, but at this point we're just doing this for fun. Leagues is about to end soon. Main game again, a 175, things are looking up and we should be able to book this completion. Leagues showed us it's possible and really that's all we need. Our second TOA completion on the main game, very nice. And of course, never lucky, but that's alright, we're here for the fun. So this is how I spent my New Year's Eve. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, this was a blast. So what's next for us? 2023 was a very big year for the channel, but also kind of a hot steaming mess. We tried a lot of different things and not a lot of them worked out, so 2024 we're wiping the slate clean. We're going to be a bit more realistic and we don't have as much time, so this channel will serve as a gaming journal, mostly for myself. Our first project is already in the works, it's going to be a lot more simple, a lot more streamlined, there won't be any hopping around of series, we're going to run one series at a time, it's going to be a good year. So follow along if you like. I would thank you so much for subscribing if you do. I love you guys. Have a great new year.